Um, have you ever wondered what happens behind the scenes when a major film studio faces a string of box office disappointments? Before diving into that, a friendly reminder to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you enjoy this content. In 2023, Michael DeLuca found himself at the iconic Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, joking to an empty audience during rehearsal at CinemaCon. He had just transitioned from MGM to the storied Warner Brothers Studios, a move that seemed promising at the time. Fast forward 2 years, and the atmosphere at Warner Brothers is anything but lighthearted. Under the leadership of DeLuca and his longtime friend, Pamela Abdy, the studio celebrated the success of Barbie. However, the upcoming slate for 2024 is riddled with challenges. Films like Bong Joon-ho's Mickey 17 and The Alton Knights are projected to incur losses exceeding $110 million, primarily due to their heavy reliance on special effects mark. Despite their reputation for taking bold risks, the duo's focus on financial stability has raised eyebrows. And morale among the staff is reportedly low, and whispers of their potential exit from the studio have surfaced. CEO David Zaslav, known for his impatient management style, seems to have lost confidence in them. The pressure has created a tense environment within the motion picture group, described by insiders as a swirling fiasco. Recent weeks have seen heated discussions among DeLuca, Abdi, and their team. When confronted about these tensions, both executives denied any discord, emphasizing their long-standing friendship. In light of the mounting pressure, some major releases have been postponed, and films like Paul Thomas Anderson's crime thriller starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Maggie Gyllenhaal's The Bride have been rescheduled, allowing for a more strategic release. Dana Nussbaum, Warner Brothers Executive Vice President for Global Marketing, has been with the studio for over 2 decades. She hasn't observed any overt conflicts recently and appreciates the supportive leadership of DeLuca and Abdi, who have been transparent in their roles, and has the duo remains optimistic about their upcoming projects. Preliminary data suggests that Jack Black's Minecraft film could resonate with audiences, although it may not reach the heights of the Super Mario Brothers movie. They are particularly excited about Sinners, vampire film from Black Panther director Ryan Coogler, which is projected to open with around $40 million. In a parallel to the challenges faced at Warner Brothers, Seth Rogen's Apple TV Plus series, The Studio, depicts a studio head grappling with the balance between artistic integrity and commercial success. This mirrors the struggles of DeLuca and Abdi, especially with high-budget projects like those from Anderson and Gyllenhaal. Both executives insist that they collaborate closely on all projects, medicines. They argue that the films are designed for broad audiences and have been shot using IMAX cameras. However, Abdi expressed frustration over criticism regarding the budget allocated to Gyllenhaal's project, questioning why it's deemed inappropriate for female directors to receive substantial funding. Um, the decision to move the release of The Bride to March was made to avoid competition in the crowded market, citing uh, successful films that debuted in the spring. The real test for Warner Brothers will come in September with the release of DiCaprio's new film. Uh, Despite his star power, even he has faced challenges at the box office. His last film, Killers of the Flower Moon, uh, only grossed $68 million domestically, raising concerns about audience engagement with the characters. To break even, DiCaprio's upcoming film, One Battle After Another, needs to earn at least $350 million worldwide. Um, in comparison, his previous film, Once Upon a Time, grossed $392.1 million, aided by a star-studded cast. Insiders reveal that Anderson has agreed to audience testing for One Battle, a first since Boogie Nights. The film has been tested in several markets, with DiCaprio's performance receiving praise for its unconventionality. However, there are disagreements regarding the film's final edit, which exceeds 2.5 hours. So, despite rumors of tension, sources close to DeLuca and Anderson emphasized their strong relationship, with DeLuca even being part of Anderson's wedding party. Um, Anderson has reportedly um, decided to trim the film based on early feedback. Um, However, many employees at Warner Brothers expressed skepticism about the optimism projected by DeLuca and Addy. Um, uh, since the start of the year, there has been a palpable sense of unease among staff who are hoping that the release of Minecraft uh, will boost morale. Uh, as a film enthusiast, I can relate to DeLuca's sentiments about the disappointment surrounding the Joker sequel. And the hope is that Minecraft will mark a turning point that would make a big deal of the stuff. Minecraft providing the momentum in Minecraft needed for a diverse portfolio strategy. The industry is closely watching how exhibitors respond to Warner Brothers film lineup at CinemaCon. With blockbuster hits and beloved franchises on display, the studio has much to prove. If only